Hello and welcome to Actoroke. We just had a spirited discussion off camera, which we will not get into.
Is Phantom Menace any good? Comment. Okay.
Like, subscribe.
Star Wars movie? Question mark.
We were discussing lots of shows and what was on, and we all have our opinions because we're all good opinionated people. In any case, this is Actoroke. We're from Chaldea Studios. We are going to, this is series 3 of the RPG session, and this is episode 6, the Phantom, the last episode. The last episode, our last episode. So I'm expecting some fireworks. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. I'm expecting some fireworks from our players tonight. I'm going to introduce myself barely. I'm Mike Boozer. I'm your DM. I'm the guy running the campaign. Runs by itself, right? You guys run. So
we run away with it.
We're gonna try to run away tonight. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go to my right and have Bryce introduce himself.
Hello. My name's Bryce Bebop. You can find me online at places Bryce Bebop. I'm here to play some games. I'm playing Cass the Bard, who is doing Bard things. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Bard's things are
Bryce,
yeah.
I hear you have a new show coming up. Why don't you tell us about it?
Awkward. So I have a new show coming up this Monday at 6 p.m. on twitch.tv/zombieorpheus. It's called The Shattered Compass. I'm joined by a bunch of lovely actors, and we're going to be filming here in Chaldea Studios using what you can't see, but I'm pointing towards, our beautiful layout over there. We'll be using the Pathfinder for Savage Worlds by Pinnacle Entertainment, and I'll be running it. I'm the guy who, I'll be in that position, so yay. I'm not stoked. Herding cats, that's what we do here. Lexi's going to be in it, too.
It's going to be great.
Not this week, but...
Eventually.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Was that my segue?
Yeah, it was.
Hey!
I tried.
My name's Lexi, a.k.a. Lexi the First. I play Saoirse, who is a human fighter. Both our pronouns are she, her. You can find me here or on Wednesdays when I'm not here. You can find me on the Gotham City Tonight. It's our show where we kind of cover all things Batman and comics and the latest news and comic recommendations, which is super fun. Other than that, you can find me across social media as Lexi the First under most things. And yeah, I'm going to... Speaking of, hey, it's Megan.
Oh my God. These transitions are rushing it today. I am Megan. Carry me now, sir. I am playing Bahati. We are both she, her. Bahati is a druid, unlike Megan, so that's where we diverge.
The only way.
You can find me on social media. I'm not doing stuff on social media. I'm really bad at it. But anyway, if you want to check out how bad I am at it, go to @MeganKN on Twitter or @MeganandEggs on Instagram. And on that note, maybe you guys have heard of Rennie.
Hi there. How you doing? By the way, Megan and Eggs, I just cannot get over how brilliant that is.
Yeah.
Such a great...
Thank you.
I love it. I've loved it for years.
That makes me happy.
I'm Rennie Eructo, and I play Archibald Ashtooth. We are both he, him. Archibald is a warlock. I am not.
Yet.
We'll see what happens after tonight. You can find me usually behind the camera. This is like one of the very few times I get in front of the camera. So I'm usually behind the camera. I work for Zombie Orpheus, and with what Bryce is doing. So great. And you can find me on the interwebs. Just look up Rennie Eructo, and you'll find it because I'm the only one in the world.
How do you spell Eructo?
Araucto. There you go.
You are the only one in the world.
I am. I am the only one in the world. You'll find some really fun pictures about me being in the course line and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, there's even more Mike Boozers in there on Rennie Eructos, which is really odd. In any case, I'd like to introduce now our wonderful artist, Tanel. She is doing live art for us tonight. We have a monitor in front of us that she's drawing on, not the monitor. We can see what she's drawing on there, and that's a new addition since this last. Well, it was the time before we did it as well, but it's fun, and you guys are going to start laughing at me. Anyway, I'm going to explain what's going to happen tonight.
Please.
So we're going to do an RPG session tonight for World of Chaldea at Actoroke.com, and we're on Twitch TV at GenCon TV. This is an RPG session. From this RPG session, Steve Conard will make a script that is something like this RPG session, depending on what we get out of it. And then that script will be written. There will be a script be read on a subsequent Wednesday. Then it will be filmed. Peter Atkinson will get actors together and film what Steve has written and what we have created. And then there will be a movie night where we will show the movie. These are all Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'd like to also add, of course, that this is a safe space for you guys. So if there's anything that you don't like or we're going in a direction we don't like, please let the DM know and we will switch gears and go into another direction. And with that, it's time to get to our session. I think where we left off last time was you had gotten the skull back from Rodarno, and you were about to exit the graveyard to take it, or I'm not sure what you're going to do. You're going to exit the graveyard, and then you're going to tell me what you're going to do. So,
well, first off, I need to really apologize. What happened back there when I started calling for Orthivob, that's not me. I'm not a betrayer.
I mean,
normally. So just want to be clear.
But you did do that.
I mean, we did make
So-
him cut off his hand for the shovel that talks to him.
Yeah, I just
Right.
want to be clear, so
Right,
was it
not-
the shovel? Was it,
The
can
skull, maybe?
Can we get into?
Please give us a reason.
Yeah. I appreciate, hey, thank you for your apology. That shows growth.
Thank you. Yeah, I felt compelled. Like I had to. I needed to get Orthivob here. I didn't need to, but I needed to.
Who's holding the skull right now?
I have the skull.
We should.
I thought it was you because of the magic
Feeling.
thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh yeah, that
Because
works.
Flippy Floppy appears everywhere guy. He
Which
gave-
also, can you?
That's right.
Can you call the skull to you? Could we have done that? Can you call the skull to you?
Yeah.
Can I summon it? Well, can I hear the the skull? Can I hear any voices? Can I hear?
no,
I mean, do you
not
have,
right this second. You don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
But your
But you have your
And you
special
have,
ability.
and-
Oh, yes. I call for the good. I call for Brand's skull. Brand's skull.
Okay, I'll take it back.
We could have. That's good to know.
Yeah.
For next time.
For
you
next
go.
time.
I mean, there won't be a next time. We're gonna finish this up.
I have a
just in
feeling
case.
it's only going to
Brand
be a few more hours
Okay,
before
stop
we're
doing
done.
that.
Yeah, 10 points to Gryffindor for using your special ability. Yeah.
Good memory.
Yeah.
Hurley.
It was like someone spoke to me between last time we were all here in this moment, and
Like
reminded
literally
me,
spoke to you?
like a voice.
A flash of
Sent like a
insight.
message in my head that said, "Hey, couldn't you guys have?" I don't know. It was crazy.
Weird.
So,
You know what? A lot under pressure is not as clear as it should be. That's all.
Exactly.
so by the way, Rodano was just kind of still standing there.
Oh, hey,
just kinda
I
looking
was
at you
literally
guys.
just talking about you. Chime in with your name or anything?
Yeah, no, I was just,
Yeah, sorry.
you got the skull back.
Do you need to go?
Do you need some help?
Does your
No,
ramble?
I'm just kind of. I'm not going to go back there.
Oh.
There's bad juju.
Is she gonna be hanging out
are
with
you
us?
in our
Oh, I'm just
party?
I thought I'd just hang out.
Want to come with us to see Tenacious?
But we don't do that.
I don't know about.
Okay, cool.
Then we're just
Start
gonna.
walking towards the
Oh,
party.
you're gonna go. So you're gonna go through the wall. He says.
Yeah, should we not?
Oh, another brick in it, huh? Well, okay.
Does Beatrice perk up at that at all?
Yeah.
Or does Beatrice perk up at that?
No, she doesn't.
No. Oh, she's still sad.
No, she's kind
Poor
of.
Beatrice.
She doesn't say anything at this moment. Rodarno says, "Okay, well, yeah. Bye, I guess."
Thanks for the.
Hey, Rodarno, what was the name of that brandy that you said was so good?
Is the.
Was that Cordovian brandy or something?
No, Solimanian.
Yes, I say that.
Oh, nice. Does it appear in his hand?
I call it brandy.
It appears.
Nice.
What are you gonna?
That was impressive.
I mean, it's just in my pack.
There you go. There you go. One for me.
You're gonna milk that one all night?
Now that he remembered it.
Now that one of us remembered
Cast
that.
disguise self at will.
Huh?
I cast disguise. I can do things too. I cast disguise self at will.
What are you gonna disguise yourself
Will.
as? Like Will?
No,
Will?
no. I disguise myself as Mitch, the zombie in his memory.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mitch.
You have the zombie ring. Who has
I
that?
do.
You do. Nice.
It's this
Right.
one.
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's a big,
Is that
big
the
zombie
one
ring.
Yeah. One.
Zombie?
Of Mitch.
I'm gonna take the skull and start sidling like closer and closer to the crack.
Oh yeah, I'm
Just
walking.
like,
I'm following.
All right, so
Along too.
Wave to
so
Rodarno.
Rodarno goes, bye.
Thanks for the
Bye, Rodarno.
bye,
Thanks.
Rodarno. Thanks for the
ya.
double cross.
have a good life or whatever you got going on, man.
Oh, I got lots going on.
Oh,
Cool.
enjoy your hobbies.
Right. So,
Check out your live journal.
so you make your way through the wall. Kind of Rodarno's kind of looking as you're watching. But
Okay.
so you make your way through the wall. It's a short little jaunt to the Fey graveyard area. As you approach it, suddenly you kind of see something in the distance in that graveyard.
I roll perception
Yeah, do
to
it.
see it closer in the distance. That's a 6, my friend.
That's you see that there's something there.
Is that tenacious?
Yep.
No,
100%.
it looks like something big,
Is it tenacious's friend?
It's huge, though.
How big?
size of a house, maybe.
Does it
color
have
is it?
chicken?
It's well, you guys are kind of ways away. You can approach, or you can take. Look at you. Yeah, you see that.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah, you don't see
It's
anything.
definitely tenacious,
that
right? But
rock?
like big. It's like big tenacious.
Tenacious.
Bigger than you.
It's not big. Yeah, it's definitely not big tenacious.
Okay.
Big.
I'm just gonna keep walking towards
Okay.
it. There's no reason not to.
It looks like a very dilapidated, rundown house that you may have seen somewhere.
Oh no!
Is
I
it
start
Dorothy
walking
Bob's
backwards
house?
instead.
It is.
I asked if it was on Chicken Wing. Okay.
It's Orthy Bob's house.
yeah.
It's in the Fey graveyard,
Oh,
sitting there.
tenacious. No thanks. Tenacious.
Yeah,
Are you
just
here?
start walking backwards
You
instead.
you don't hear
call
tenacious,
tenacious?
but you see that there's some yellow, some sort of yellow band around the house.
Well, I don't cross it.
It's on the house. It wraps around it.
This is like police line.
It says yes, caution. It's caution tape. Do not cross. It
That's
says.
what it says?
Yes, that's what it says.
Okay.
Oh, did they repo her house?
Orthy Bob, pay your bills.
Wait,
Reminds you of a song.
isn't Orthy Bob like still in the middle of the fight with the vampire right now?
Oh,
So
can
like,
we see them in the distance if they're huge?
Yeah, you could.
yeah, she's
you know,
busy.
there's
Tenacious.
lightning and
Okay.
thunder in the sky and sorry, there's another segue to the song. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna resist.
Beatrice, come on.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, you still see that going on behind you.
Okay, so we have two questions. Well, I have two questions.
Sure.
What happened to the thing that was guarding the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that.
Okay.
Okay. And how the heck did the house get here?
Yeah.
Tenacious?
But where
Who
we
hasn't
don't see-
appeared for some reason?
Hold on. I am gonna just start getting kind of closer to it slowly until I'm like within throwing's distance, and I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Well, you get close enough
Okay.
to do a perception. Is it listen? You have a perception check for listening.
Sure. I can do perception. It's It's 12.
Okay. You hear, rather kind of loudly but unintelligently, you hear Tenacious's voice coming from inside. It's kind of mumbling and...
Tenacious.
Does this feel like a trap to
Or
anyone
is it
else?
for us? Or is it a trap for Orthiva that Tenacious has said?
I feel like he knew we were coming back. Just leave a note.
Okay, I go back to my first plan, which is I throw a rock at the door.
Yeah, it hits it. Bang.
Does he like stop talking or anything?
Nope.
Ooh,
You still hear the whispering.
I am going to. I'm gonna wild shape into a dog,
Nice.
and I am going to sniff around to see if I can smell Tenacious actually in the house.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, let's do a
Okay.
doggy perception check.
I think it's plus. I probably should have looked.
You got to
this
get
up.
a bonus for being a dog.
I
right?
do, and I get advantage, I believe, unless
Is it
I am misremembering.
You want to do a particular kind of dog? You want a schnauzer or a beagle?
I want to do
Chihuahua?
a mastiff because I know there are stats for
mastiff.
that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, mastiffs are good.
Yeah, mostly because I just want to look it up so that I can know what
That's
advantage.
a
okay.
legitimate reason.
Yeah, and also they're cool. Great.
Yeah.
That's 16
Yeah, you could smell. Definitely smell the essence of Tenacious.
in the house. All right,
Yeah.
in spite of not being a pointer, I like point at the house.
What do you see, girl?
I'm sorry, mastiffs can't point, so you. What are you gonna do?
Roinks? Roinks?
I like start kind of bounding in a circle.
All right.
You found
towards
Tenacious?
the
You found Tenacious, girl? Oh, good job. And I'm going to like scratch your ears. Yeah.
Truly.
We're fine with that.
All right. Are you
Our
staying?
relationship
Are you staying in dog form or?
I mean, for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I only get a couple, so.
Yeah. So you hear now. You get closer. You all hear Tenacious' voice whispering, kind of seems to be chanting maybe or something from the interior.
Can I make an Arcana check to like hear what he's
Sure.
trying to cast?
That's a great idea. Why don't you do that?
8.
I will too. 17, 20.
Always got to
You were like, oh, this sounds like a lot of chanting.
Magic, I guess.
You are going. There's definitely some spell trying to be cast here. Definitely some magical spell of some sort is in the process. You feel like a long process.
Along. So does it sound like it's like more of a lower level spell or something more intense and important?
Well, it's higher level than you can cast,
Okay.
more than likely.
So I mentioned that.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like Tenacious is casting something important. I don't know what it is, though.
It could be stopping Orthiva from bringing Bran back. Or anything else.
Good Bahati. I'm slightly concerned by the caution ward tape. I don't have any means to break it besides.
I mean, you can't just rip it.
Do you want to rip magical ward
Is
caution
it magical
tape?
ward tape or is it just tape?
I would just assume magical.
I mean,
Well,
can
let's detect
your magic friend? Can you tell us if that's just tape or
Yeah, do I have like detect
Or is it like
magic?
spooky tape?
That's it. Spells, detect, skills. Is there a
Just looking
detect
through his
magic? I'm
just gonna
looking
rip
through.
it.
Oh yeah.
How do I?
Yeah.
He just rips it, falls off,
Well,
Just in case.
I don't think there's magic.
and all the magic, and all the magic drains out into the ground. No,
It all
just
comes out the ends.
Comes off. Looks like it's. If it was magical, it's been destroyed now. But
Tenacious?
still whispering.
Oh, come on, let's go inside.
Yeah, there's no
we're
reason not
in.
to.
There's a lot of
Let me go first, because if it's a magical attack or something, it should slide off my back like
You
ducks
not
in
go
water
first for
and
once?
stuff.
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna be like right behind you.
You're a
Dog
dog.
form
I
still?
want you to, I want
Okay.
you to go first.
Can you
'cause of
talk
that
in dog
reason.
form?
Nope. But yeah. I
She's
just, like,
saying that she's gonna go in right behind you.
Awesome.
She gets right
Yeah.
behind you. She wags her tail.
Okay. Sounds good.
I guess. A lot of sniffing.
Insight. This dog wants me to go forward. I'm going to go forward, guys.
Yep, I'm right
All
behind
right,
the body.
so you just go over the door and just open it. All right. So you're met with a scene. So you open the door. Remember before in this room there's a table, big table, some shelves, a table with the body on it, all the bones. There's a weapons rack, and then there's potions and books on the other side. And right in the middle, or right in the back, there is a large cauldron. You see Tenacious standing by the cauldron. He seems to be frozen. He's got a little bit of a kind of intense look on his face. He's whispering and seems to be, intent on the cauldron and looking at it. He's got his hands up like this, wiggling around a little, but mostly he's stationary. So are you gonna go inside?
Tenacious.
Is
He doesn't respond.
there light coming off the cauldron?
Some greenish
Greenish. I knew it. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad.
greenish glow coming from the cauldron. Some bubbling. You can hear some bubbling.
So I still got the skull. I'm just like,
Oh, I don't even know if I could see green. Can't.
oh no. Yeah.
Oh, can I? I don't know.
There's light coming off, I
Yeah.
guess. You know what? What's the worst that could happen, right?
No, so what are you thinking of doing? But Body said,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah. I'm gonna throw another rock at Tenacious.
Are you trying to hit him?
Yeah. Not like
Oh.
hard,
A little
like a little rock. Just
Okay.
like send
You
it
hit him.
down.
He
Yeah.
doesn't react.
Okay.
Oh no. Is he speaking in a language that we understand
yeah.
at all?
No.
Okay.
It's a magical language.
Yep. Seems to be casting a spell.
I cast comprehend language. Those.
Doesn't help.
Well,
Doesn't
Magical
no, magical.
language, I
Doesn't
guess.
help.
Hey,
Mm.
You can now understand dog.
Hey.
No.
is that light green?
that light is very
That is
green.
not good.
I agree.
Yeah. If it's green or red, get out of
And
here.
no one's entered the.
No.
All right.
We're in the doorway.
Yeah,
It's
no,
very loud.
I'll walk. Come
All
on.
four of us is in the doorway.
I'll walk through.
Is this
got it.
normal
I'm gonna walk.
for
You walk through?
spellcasting?
I'll walk
Do you just
through.
get in a zone? Okay.
All right. You walk through.
Slow-
I walk into the room.
No one else walks in.
I'll walk in
I'll
because
go in,
I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, he's a paper person.
Yeah.
I fear not magic.
Yeah.
My patron will be with me.
So you
hands
two walk
roll.
in. You two are staying out.
No, I think we're all going.
Yeah, we're going. I'm just
All right.
now in the back.
As soon as you walk in, the skull says, "My body is here.
Yeah.
I feel it." And the first thing you see is the bones start to move and animate, and it sits up on the table, and it all kind of comes together. The large, big skeleton, and it reaches out its hands.
No.
Two weapons fly off the rack into its hands. Initiative.
What's Tenacious doing?
Tenacious is doing what I told you.
Less than helpful, Tenacious.
Ah, that's a nat one. Okay, I got it out of the way.
Oh, wait.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh wait.
It's gonna be the only nat one I get all night,
I'm a
right?
dog.
Right?
Yeah, we'll say yeah. That's how math works.
Yeah.
Percentages.
Yeah. Great.
Don't forget, we also want
Putting
to
her
roll a
pencil on the
7.
paper, and this has happened. Like,
Everyone has their initiative?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, who's 20 or higher?
I got 20. It's good because I have the skull.
It's true. Run out.
I'm out. Just-
Do you have like dimension doors?
19, 18,
Level 3.
17.
17.
17 for Archibald.
10 only because I'm a dog.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Yeah, 10.
Rennie, can I borrow your book?
My book.
Yeah, I forgot what my spells do. And before I book it, I want to cast
That's
a
why
spell.
I'm
9,
looking
8,
at
7,
D&D
6, 5,
Oh,
4,
no.
3, 2.
Woof.
That's her.
Fair enough.
His comprehend languages is still up.
So you heard it in dog. I'm just like, damn.
Good old number 2. That's what I was
And I'm
going
like,
for.
I know. Yeah, basically have 5 temp hit points, so it'll be fine.
Beatrice, before anyone can go, speaks up and she says, "Don't let the skull get in contact with
Yeah.
the body."
Yeah.
On it. That's
She says, and maybe quite not so obviously, destroy the skull!
Yeah. All right.
And passes up.
okay. I'm going to.
Just kick it out the door.
Is there any like stone pillars or anything around?
No, not
Okay.
enough evolve, no.
Okay.
It's a wood hut, you know.
That's what I figured, but.
It could be made of straw if it was, but it's wood.
Are there any sort of maces?
Not bricks.
Maces or bludgeoning heavy metal weapons on the rack?
Oh, there's lots of bludgeoning
Okay.
weapons on the racks.
Okay.
You got your clubs, you got your maces, you got your morning stars,
So I think.
shovel.
That's what
Someone's
I
got a
was
shovel.
thinking.
We could
Yeah.
shovel it.
It's a magical shovel.
It is. I'm just gonna grab the heaviest looking weapon there and just be like,
Archibald.
smash. I'm gonna try to smash this.
grab
thing.
Archie.
Oh, the skull?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do it bounces off it like a, you know, like a bouncy offy thing.
I've done what I can.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
out.
the first thing. That's what you do.
So then, yeah, I'll just be next to the door then.
Archibald's up.
Okay, Archibald. Shoot, well, I can do one thing, right? I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. Wait, is it an instantaneous thing for me to summon it to actually have it come into my hand? Is it instantaneous
Sounds
or
like
is it
an
actual?
It could be a bonus action. I don't know.
You have to, it's an action to summon it.
Full action. Okay.
So it's a full action.
One ping only.
So I can't summon it and smash it. is
No,
what
you
you're saying.
can't summon and smash in the same round. You can smash,
We're all next to
or
each
you can
other.
summon.
Yeah,
You
you're
can't-
standing right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, we're in like a little huddle.
You
at the
smash it
door.
in his hands?
It's on the
Well,
ground
yeah, I
because you
dropped
just
it because
tried
I
to
had to be
smash
like,
it.
smash,
Yeah.
bounce.
All right. So with my shovel, I go, destroy the skull. Boom.
All right, roll to hit. Don't roll a 1.
You don't roll the.
Don't roll a 12.
Roll 7.
Roll 7. Phoenix. Make it a Phoenix argument. We're trying
Do
to
you know
start
you know what the
anew.
Phoenix is all about?
You said something about that.
I said something.
Why don't you tell the audience at home what the Phoenix is all about?
Per my last email.
Does a player character want to help me out here, or should
So
I?
Lexi looks
Lexi's
like
got this.
Lexi's
I
got
love emails.
it. She does. Absolutely.
So this is why. So the Phoenix is rebirth, it's new beginnings, as well as like the destruction to allow that rebirth. You got enough there already?
Ooh, so
You have an argument?
Yes, my argument is, well, in order to allow for us to be reborn, we have to make sure that we destroy this skull. Otherwise, more death will occur as
So
well.
we can rise from the ashes.
Yes, and
like
rising from the ashes like the great almighty Phoenix.
Okay. So, motion carries.
Oh.
So, you roll 20. The shovel comes down almost perfectly on the side, on the top of the skull. The skull shatters into many, many, many pieces, flying everywhere.
Pieces of
The
bone.
pieces of bone. Everyone takes
Interesting.
a little damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a big effect.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair. Is it magic
That was a
damage?
win for the Amy Santiagos
It
of the
is.
world.
No, yeah.
just saying.
No, it's no. Everyone takes 4 points of
I'm still a
damage.
dog.
A shard kind of hits Tenacious, and he kind of flinches a little, but he's still like sitting there concentrating. The skeleton just goes bag of bones.
Bag of bones.
Wow.
Yeah, just bag of bones.
Okay, this is my time to shine. I just dive into it. I just go to town on bones because I'm still a dog.
You're gonna start gnawing?
Yeah.
That's just some bone gnawing.
Yeah,
All right,
practice
on
looking
the
for some marrow, you
skeleton
know?
of a god. Got it. All right.
Delicious.
How delicious must
Delicious, how
gone marrow
delicious they are.
be?
They're very tasty.
great.
It's like a prime ribeye bone, just cooked medium rare, almost perfect.
If dogs could purr.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Okay.
It is good. So much for my big combat scene. You smash the skull. Everything collapses. The skull is gone. But now what you see are these little wisps of kind of shapes, little ghosty shapes that are coming out of the cauldron, and they're kind of trying to enwrap themselves and go around Tenacious. And they've got these little hands, and they're starting to pull.
I kick over the
to try
cauldron.
You can't.
Ah.
Oh.
The cauldron is too big and it seems to be.
I kick over Tenacious.
You kick over Tenacious?
I grab, on the back of his robes, and I try and, drag him away.
Yeah, no, you can't. These are starting to grasp, and they're trying
What
to
if I nat
pull
20?
him.
I 7, actually!
You got an argument? How this one will work?
Okay. Give me a second. Yes. Okay. You said there were. Did you say there were green flames? It was green light.
Green light.
No flames.
There's
Something's under the cauldron.
There are flames under the cauldron.
Okay.
We're gonna give
That's
you that.
flames. Hold on.
You gonna work on this one?
Flames under the cauldron.
We'll take a quick commercial break.
This week, Actoroke is brought to you.
Sour Patch Kids.
I am attempting to. This is the same one that he gave, so I don't think that counts. Okay, you know what? I probably don't grab him.
Okay. Some more of these are
I
coming.
lied. It's the same argument. Okay.
Some more of these are coming out and start making their way to you guys.
If only one of us had just rolled a 7.
Initiatives.
I-
Still. Here, let's go. A new initiative.
Oh, new initiative.
This is a new opponent.
Nat 20. I just rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 back to back.
Nice. But
That's
now
how my
you're
nights
done.
go. But now it's just for
Yeah.
initiative. What is anything? Now it's against a magic hand that I can't stab. It's fine. I got this.
All right.
I'll be able to do something.
20 or above?
21.
21 for Saoirse.
Slight improvement on 2.
Yeah.
20, 19, 18, 17?
18.
17, 16, 15, 14.
Yep. I gotta turn into a person so maybe I can
Do you get a
something.
different initiative bonus as a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, is it better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a +2 as a dog.
13, 12, 11, 10.
Oh, no.
9, 8, 7.
9.
9 for Archibald.
Those bone shards just sort of they shocked me.
They invigorated me.
Saoirse, there are 3 ghostly kind of creatures that have come out of the cauldron. And there's still these creatures trying to make their way around Tenacious as well.
I tackle Tenacious.
Okay, you can try to do that.
I do. I really do. Is that a strength check?
Sure.
Or is it an unarmed attack? Or strength check?
It's a strength
Okay.
check to try to tackle him.
That is a 14.
He seems immovable when you get to him.
See,
Like-
we gained knowledge this round.
That's a good one.
Okay, so I then am going to use my action surge to take an additional action. So I'll check that off, and then I'm going to just turn around and try and slash at one of the weird.
Wispy, ghosty things.
Yeah, I don't think they're stabbable, but you know you don't find out if you
What
don't
if
try.
they are?
What if they are? So I'm gonna take a hey-ya, one of those.
Do it.
And that is an 18 to hit.
It hits.
Ooh. Okay, see, I can. This is why we try.
Yeah.
This is why we try.
You seem to slash into it, and it seems to be affected by it.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so that is a, ooh, yeah, 10 plus 2, that's 12 points of stabbing damage,
Nice.
of piercing damage.
12 points.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still there, but it does recoil a little.
Okay.
Cass?
Then, real quick, I'm going to use my movement for that turn to make sure I shift back just to a place where I am within, like, reach of all my friends in case I need to intercept.
It's a small
Okay.
little place. You're within reach of
Perfect.
those people.
Then I'm
Unless
good.
Unless one of you is going to run around the other side
Well,
of
then
the
that's
table
a them
and hide
problem.
behind you, or something like that. Cass is up.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in between like the ghosts and Tenacious.
So you can't really get in between the cauldron and
Okay.
He's too close to the cauldron.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm going to walk over to Sorsha, and I'm gonna say, you know what? You got this. And I'm going to pat her on the back and cast Enhance Ability.
Okay.
And I'm going to give Sorsha, let's go with these are ghosts. You know what? We're just gonna give Sorsha Bear's Endurance.
Okay.
Advantage on Constitution and 2d6 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
You get 7.
I will take it. We're level 3. 7's a big deal.
And then as a bonus action, good dog. Good dog. Bardic Inspiration.
It's a D6 right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Good dog.
My tail's just going. Going.
Bahati, the dog's up. The dog is up.
Okay. Man, okay, hold on. What? I guess, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to, I'm gonna attempt to chomp on a ghost. Can
Okay.
I chomp a ghost?
The ghost that
stabbed a
Saoirse
ghost.
hit, or another one of the other
The
ones?
same one that
Okay.
Saoirse hit because I want to protect her and also wear down the weakest foe.
Got it.
Bardic Inspiration. Okay, that's also not good.
Oh, no.
Love it. +3? Ugh, okay. 8. Yeah, 8. I rolled an 8.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Really milked that moment. As a bonus action, I turn back into Bahati
Okay.
so that I can hopefully do more than this.
All right.
Great. And I'm
The dog is up. Okay. So, Archibald's up.
Am I? Oh, sweet. I'm just like so low. I'm just like waiting for it all to be done. All right. First thing, I guess knowledge arcana to see what these like creatures are. They're ghosts or something. Basically, I want to know if they are spells. If they are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to. It's a Arcana check. First thing, right?
Sounds good.
Okay, all right. And
Do it.
16,
Hey.
16 plus 3. However, I also have a really cool thing. So it's 19. And I also have my talisman. So my pact and my talisman, I can add a d4 to the roll if I fail that ability check.
You do not fail. These are undead.
These are undead. Great. So then I take a. How close is Tenacious to me?
He's close within reach.
Okay, within reach. So then I touch him and I cast protection from good and evil,
Nice.
Ooh.
or protection from evil, essentially.
Protection from evil. Let's look that up. That's
Yeah.
look up worthy.
So protection from evil and good. So the
You have
protection grants several benefits. Creatures of this type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effort. And I touch him and he's protected against certain types of undead in this case.
Okay.
And it lasts for 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes based
Right.
on con.
Okay. Good. Nice.
Teamwork, everyone.
Yeah.
big glowing sphere goes. I go, yes.
We did that.
It's their turn. The ghosts, I mean. The undead creature. The one that attacked, you both attacked, it's going to attack you.
Fair.
It's going to reach out and try to, it's going to reach out and touch you. It's going to try to reach out and touch you. The first one is a armor class, what you got?
What'd you
It
roll?
is 16.
First one misses.
Okay.
His first attack, it's got 2 attacks. It's attacking the second. Second one hits.
Oh.
You take,
Still growling. I'm a person, a human again, but I'm still growling.
you take 5 points of damage. It feels like feels like the damage is kind of sapping energy from you in a way, but it's definitely taking hit points away at this point. Make a saving throw as well.
Oh no. What?
We're in
First one.
wisdom save.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Wisdom. And I was going to say, I don't have any bonus, right?
I really hope.
I know. That's a 3.
That's
Plus
probably
0 for 3 total.
That's good enough.
Okay,
Was
you
it DC?
you take you are paralyzed.
I don't love it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Paralyzed, like frozen in spot paralyzed,
Yeah.
or paralyzed, like collapsed to
Like
the ground?
the
No,
condition.
paralyzed, frozen in spot.
Yeah.
Paralyzed. Yeah. Okay. Next one is going to attack the former dog. The dog formerly known as the Mastiff. It misses for its first hit because it
Yeah,
really
I know.
can't hit. And it hits with the second.
Does it?
It does.
Oh, okay.
Doing 4 points of damage. Also make a wisdom save. No problem.
Wisdom save will be fine. Yeah, that's actually an okay roll. Look at me go. 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, nothing's going
More
on
than
there.
3.
The last one is going to
Get off my body.
attack one of you two. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to attack the bard. Armor class bard.
Is
Doesn't matter. I will
All
do
right.
low to even hit you.
Hey.
yeah.
We're back
Ghost.
at Saoirse,
Piss off, ghost.
who is paralyzed.
Can I roll a save against it, or?
Nope, not this round. You're
Well,
still paralyzed.
fiddle.
Sorry.
You can just
Cast
hit,
is up.
Hit.
All right. So I see it hit Saoirse and start sapping some energy. Am I still the one carrying sword whose name I've forgotten?
Beatrice?
Beatrice?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, Beatrice, can we do some things against ghosts?
You feel her put on her glasses.
You feel Beatrice think about it. She says, "Oh, it's a little paralyzation. Just we just need a little, like tap, tap, tap."
Okay. Then I will just. I'm just gonna ding her in the back of the head with a ladle.
Beatrice goes, "I met with me."
Oh well. Here we are. It was like it's trying to be like a love tap, just be like, hey.
Oh, that doesn't do anything.
You just hit her with a ladle. What are you doing?
Did you not hear her?
No.
She said, give her a little tap.
So I think that's your action.
I think
I
so
don't think
too.
that was a good idea.
As a bonus action, well, if you're so smart, Mrs. Not a Dog, you can do it.
I will try again. Thank you for your continued support.
I'm here to help.
All right.
I respect you.
Speaking of that, not a dog, Bahati's up.
Great. I would like to. I cast Shillelagh,
Okay. you cast
and
your
I step between Saoirse and the ghosts.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
And then I bat one.
Okay. Which one?
The one that's closest.
The one that hit her. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, the one that hit
Yeah.
mine.
Gonna help you out a little. There you
Okay,
go.
great. Bat 20 of the unnatural sort.
Not 20 of the natural sword?
Nope. Regular 20.
But 20. You hit.
It's a 20 though.
Do damage.
Let's talk about that. Okay.
Baby.
That is. Wait, can I do this on my damage or
I
just? to
don't
hit?
believe
Okay.
so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 4.
Total of 4?
Yeah, total of 4.
It dissipates.
Oh, look at that! Yay! I say at your still paralyzed body? Question mark.
Was that the one that paralyzed her? No,
Yeah.
she's not.
Yo!
Archibald.
Yeah, Ultra Ball
Holding Beatrice.
targets one of the ghostly things.
Yeah.
With Eldritch Blast,
Okay.
and holding his dragon's tooth, he can't
Blast it?
Blast it.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
start
roll, you gotta
blasting.
hit it.
Yes, 1d6 plus. Oh, sorry.
gotta
That's
hit
no,
it,
sorry,
don't you?
sorry, got hit. That's the damage. Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
not get ahead of ourselves.
He's never
Let's
played
just presume
D&D
7
before.
plus 6, 13.
It's a 7.
7.
Oh,
Oh!
yes. Well, indeed, we have to destroy the dead so that we must live. Oh, great almighty, wonderful phoenix who rose itself from the dead out of the ashes.
That's really stretching.
You're a dragon invoking this Eldritch Blast of fire to take apart that which is unnatural.
What is Eldritch Blast?
This is true. Eldritch Blast is of the fire, of the flame.
Is it fire? Is it flaming?
I don't know.
Are you flaming?
His
Are you
might
flaming
be.
up?
Mine,
What?
It's a dragon-themed one.
Yeah,
so
it's
aesthetically-
normally force damage, but maybe yours is fire.
it is a crackling
just-
energy, crackling
Energy.
energy force. That's what it is.
All right.
You will,
We got to stretch, but we're gonna we'll let it go this time.
It's okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Ours is a gracious
well, I hit it.
God.
Then. I hit it. Ours is a gracious DM.
We'll see.
Right now.
So that's a hit. That's a hit. Then, and it's then a 1d10 plus 4.
oh,
5.
nice.
So therefore, we
Look
split
at
it in
that
the
one.
There you go.
See,
5 points.
that's
damage.
all you got out of that.
All right, I got two.
It's a
I got
good,
two
like,
ghosties
balance.
today, so let's see if I can paralyze her again. We're gonna try. That's gonna miss. 2 4s. It's like, whatever.
She's like, I'm not doing that again.
Wait.
Cass is gonna hit me.
Wait. I need a Chaldea ruling. If the DM rolls a 7 and can make a case, does the DM get it, or is it only players?
Just doesn't even make sense if you think
I
about
would
it.
say, yeah, for sure.
All right.
I would ask, does the creepy undead hand worship the gods of Chaldea?
Well,
I think it
have to
depends
make
which
an
character
argument.
you're rolling for.
I have to make an argument that
All
someone
right.
has to adjudicate.
Oh,
That's what I
okay,
think.
okay.
And I will let the
I
table-
volunteer,
and I will
okay,
let
if you
the- I will
insist.
let-
I can be fair.
I will let the table adjudicate, but I want you to be fair.
We can
I
be.
want to now to adjudicate.
Yes.
Look,
So here's my advice.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you get that gut feeling that maybe you're being too hard on the players,
yeah, I know.
things are on the right track.
Peter's not even
No,
in
the
the
table's
game.
adjudicating. The
Yeah,
table's
we're adjudicating. Yeah, he's not even.
Let's just hope that he doesn't roll a 7.
The
That's fine.
first one misses. The second one is going to attack randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I thought you already rolled a 7. I was like,
Yeah,
No,
me too.
I rolled a 4, but I looked at it and go, that could be a 7. 1, 2, 3. Man, we're back on you.
Cool.
What's armor class?
It is 13, but I'm assuming that's probably going to hit, so I'm going to say, listen here, Ghost. We need to have a conversation about you coming up into our space, and you really don't belong here. Just go back to the ground. I'm using my cutting words on him, which allows me to, when he's about to make an attack after the roll, before I know if it hits or not, I can use a Bardic Inspiration to subtract that from the roll.
Subtract the.
Whatever I roll, a
And does
D6.
he have to like
Oh gosh,
be
darn it!
intelligent enough, or like
Not immune to
under-
being charmed. So if he's immune to being
Yeah,
charmed,
he's not gonna be charmed, but he's not. Yeah, you're not charming enough for him.
I tried it anyway.
Yeah.
I think you're super charming.
You're gonna.
I don't know, you kind of hit me with a ladle.
That's gonna
Yeah,
hit.
I'm sort of on the fence.
You take 6 points of damage
Okay.
and make a
I'm easy.
wisdom save.
That's how I got you.
All right.
Later.
That is a 6.
You are paralyzed.
So I'm pretty sure you no longer have enhance ability because it's concentration.
Don't worry,
That
I'll
is
smack you.
Accurate.
Thanks.
And it's going to try to hit
You
you
just
again.
use his ladle?
Because it can. It's going to miss. And I didn't roll a
Grab it out of my hands.
I can't wait to roll a 7 and have a whole discussion. Take the rest of it. Like, there's a philosophical discussion that has to go on.
Let's think about this.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if I can roll a
Rebirth,
7.
ghosts, they're kind of not
I have
the
a good
same.
chance of rolling 7 since I roll so much.
On a D20,
Yeah, on a D20.
I think that each time you have 5% chance of actually
Well,
rolling
yeah,
7.
yes, yeah.
I don't think chance
Oh, here
really
we go.
improves
Here we
by
go.
more you do
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
The warlock
Yes, I'm
over here
aware.
with man. Or
But each
magic.
time I roll, I have a 5% chance.
Yes.
So I have more 5%
Yeah, he
chances
rolls a
than,
lot.
You're
than
saying
your
cumulatively your odds
Cumulatively,
go up.
my-
Anyway, we've been sponsored
For,
this
for
week
those of you at home,
by Blue Apron. Okay.
The more you know.
for those of you at home that are following this conversation,
If you're still
Randy
there,
and I always have this conversation about
Math?
the odds.
About yes,
Tell us in the comments about math.
don't tell me the odds.
Don't tell me the odds. All right,
man,
we're
we're back
back
to
at
Star
Saoirse, who
Wars.
is no longer paralyzed, right?
I'm not paralyzed.
All right, you got 2 ghosties.
My mic, though. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be like, Beatrice, you said you could help, right? Good enough for me. And she's gonna grab Beatrice out
You gonna go up?
and like smack him in the back of the head with it.
Yeah. So, Beatrice, the spell's cast. You are no longer paralyzed.
Thanks, girl.
thanks. Wow,
Of
Beatrice.
course.
Wow,
But of course.
you've got layers, Beatrice. We
Next
judged you
time,
too quickly.
Be more specific. You said hitter. I did
I
it.
have more to say later.
And I'm assuming that's my action.
All right.
Yeah, then I'll do my turn.
That sounds like
Then
it.
Cass is up because he's not. Wow, so my grand paralyzing plan is not working out for me.
I will. You know what? I had a thought. Let's be a little smarter about this. I'm going to cast Enhance ability again, but I'm going to be using Owl's Wisdom.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Increase that saving throw.
Yes, please, because right now it's a +0.
And then I'm going to walk over to just where Tenacious is, because he still had some things coming for him, I thought.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just gonna,
trying to. It looks like as you get closer, it looks like they're trying to wrap themselves around him and pull him into the cauldron. But he seems to be kind of he's actually sweating like a sweating Tenacious. I'm not going to say anything else. And then he seems to be like truly really trying to concentrate. And he's actually kind of been whispering. He kind of stops saying anything. He kind of is looking at you, but he's looking at you intently. Like anyway.
All right.
So that's happening.
Cool,
Bahati's
man.
up.
These ghosts, are they a sort of clump? What do we? Paint me a picture here, please.
So they're kind of like wispy little. Okay, have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Come out of the Ark. Yeah. And
Hypothetically.
instead of burning your skull, your whole body, and just like the skeletons with the eyes popping out and everything, which was
Melted
awesome,
face,
by the way.
yeah.
Great graphics.
When it was made.
Beautiful
By the way,
graphics.
beautiful graphics.
Fantastic.
They're just kind of like they're trying to attack you and
Okay.
so that's picture that. That's
Okay.
kind of what's
But all
going on.
practical effects, no
Yeah,
CGI. Love it.
right,
Okay.
yeah,
More specifically, though, if I were to cast an area of effect spell, could I affect just them and not us?
What's the area of effect?
It's a 20-foot cube. It's a 20-foot cube. That is what I muttered. Yay.
20-foot cube. Can you get just them in it? None
Yeah,
of
if I
you?
can't put them in like a corner of it, or are they like in our...
Sure, I'll allow it.
I would like to fairy fire the ghosts.
Oh, fairy fire in a
Yes.
fey graveyard.
Yeah, oh, that should make it better. Even.
it?
Roll with advantage. That's
Farrier
what I think.
and fiery. No, they should
Farrier
roll.
and
It's the
fiery?
same
Yeah, fair,
disadvantage.
fair.
Okay, they get disadvantage. Okay, so
I did it.
wait, no, I wasn't confirming that.
You heard it. It's literally on video.
Wow.
Okay.
And you see, this is why when you're a DM, you can't let them run away with it because they'll just run. They'll run. No. Do they get a saving throw versus?
They do,
fairy fire?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, okay. Can I?
there's 3 of them?
Will you allow me to have one? Yes, thank you.
I'll allow it.
Okay, so what am I saving? Versus?
It's hold on. Actually, let me. It's
Save
Dex.
against
It's
awesome
Dex DC 14.
DC 14 Dex?
Yeah.
So, not
says-
Raiders of the Lost Ark Ghost 1.
Okay.
17 saves.
Okay. Well, that one's
Not
fine.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. There's a 7 and a 17, by the way.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
the
how
one
math
that's
works.
8.
No, it's only a 7 though. And what was the total?
14.
Oh, the second one misses it.
Yeah. Great. So
So
one of them
number
is
two
Fairy Fire.
Number 2 is Fairy Fire Ghost.
Yes.
FFG. Fairy Fire.
For anyone keeping track at home, that's an FFG.
Fairy Fire FFG. It's a
Classic
fairy-
acronym.
the
We've
fire-
all used it.
Yeah, it's used all the time in D&D. Fairy Fire Ghost is quite common. Quite
Yeah.
common.
And then there's only 2 actually, right? Because I dissipated one.
Yeah, one's gone.
Great.
One's gone to that
One's
great.
Fairy
I did
Fire.
most of the damage,
one's
but yeah. You,
Actually, it dissipates and kind of dissipates back into the cauldron.
Okay, well, I Fairy Fire the Cauldron also, I guess. If that matters. It's in there.
No, the cauldron is not unaffected by your
Okay.
by your Fairy Fire. FFC does not work.
Okay.
FFG is fine.
Okay, well, we got one FFG, one
I got lucky
NFFG.
if any acronyms are used that offend anyone inadvertently,
I don't know if that means anything.
let us know.
Yeah, okay, great.
That one, no. I don't know one for that one. Just to be clear.
Yep. Okay.
Well, let's
one
make
of
one
them
up.
has
Let's move it
advantage.
on. Move it
Let's
along.
not.
Let's make one up.
All right.
Fantasy Flight Games is the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Fairy Fire Ghost. That's the one we
that's
have.
my bad.
Fairy Fire Ghost. I mean, it's a
We
fun-
did make one up. That's why we're here.
Look, we're all friends here. Let's go with Archibald.
Friendly Fire Ghost.
Friendly Fire
yeah.
Ghost.
Oh, because the other ghost attacks it. Great. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Go. Your turn.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Look, it's all good. Yes. So there's one left, right?
There's 2 left.
There's still 2.
One of
is
them is
disadvantaged.
Yeah, one of them
He's
has
a
it. You have
disadvantage.
advantage to attack it.
Can I really tell the difference? Aren't they going?
No,
No, one's
yeah,
got
because
Fairy
it's
Fire.
It
It's got
has
a
like an
little-
outline. It's a purple outline.
Oh, it's great because it's got this nice greenish, glowish, purple glow thing where you eat it and you're not sure what flavor it is.
Oh,
Going
my
back
God,
to
it's a
an earlier
mystery.
discussion that you didn't.
Is
No
it
one
like
was
this
privy
Color
to.
on the
Yeah,
outside may
it's
not
like-
match
Is it
what's on the
blue or is
inside.
it actually the red one?
All
Okay.
right. So again, I cast Eldritch Blast
On the purple one.
on the
I say as you cast
the
it.
FFG, right? On
FFG.
on the
So
NF.
you're letting you're letting the dog give you directions. Is what you're saying here.
She hasn't been a
Formerly
dog for like
former dog.
12
Oh, I'm
seconds.
sorry,
Former
guys.
dogs. You have advantage on it.
I have advantage on it, and strategically, I think it's the wisest choice.
Oh my gosh.
It gives you
Okay.
more percentage.
You have advantage on it.
19
Roll
plus
with
6.
advantage. What if you roll a 20?
Or a
It's
7.
true.
Or a 7?
You mean you want me to re-roll the 19 for the advantage?
That's not how advantage
No, you
works.
advantage.
You
You get 2
roll two and
d20
you
and pick
pick
the
that
best
one.
I can
one.
do it too. Yes, advantage.
yeah.
Yes, 19. Let's do it one more time.
Maybe, but also
3.
19.
All right, 19.
So we'll take the 19. We'll take the
yes.
19 plus 6 plus 25 plus 5. is 20.
The Fairy Fire Ghost is the ghost that doesn't have any damage.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so
Hit it.
now I'm hitting
Now it
with
does.
damage.
No, it does.
Okay.
Hey.
9 plus 4, 13 points of Eldritch Blast damage.
Wow. It's a lot.
Yeah, and on it, as a bonus action, I cast Hex. So I place a curse on it, and until the spell ends, which is in an hour, I deal an extra 1.6 and 1d6 necrotic damage to it whenever I hit it with an attack.
Did you say necrotic
Yeah, it's a
Necrotic.
close.
to a ghost?
You don't think about
Maybe.
Well, it's fine. You know what?
You can move
I'm only
it.
a level
So
2
if-
warlock. I have to learn from my
level
mistakes.
three.
that? Level 3. Oh.
Level 3
Look,
warlock
he's only a
still
level
has-
3 warlock.
Oh, I got to level up. I got a new spell.
Oh my gosh.
You say you don't level up mid-session when it really benefits you? Like, I told those
I'm totally kidding.
Hey, for you those at home, remember session 6, how it all just fell apart in the middle of it, and like Archibald didn't know he was 3rd level.
It's
doing
okay,
necrotic
because-
damage
Says
on
warlock.
dead.
Because
Three, I
they
was
didn't
kidding.
see this at home, but before the stream started, Peter told us we already did a really good job.
He did.
Yeah, we were preemptively told we did a great job, which I think has gone sideways for us.
I hope he learned a lesson tonight.
Learned a lesson today.
Learn it's okay to lie to town.
It's okay to lie to talent.
Listen, we
And
took
I've
out
learned some-
Brand's
I've learned a
giant
valuable
skeleton
lesson
body
here.
in like a second.
you've
We
done well.
deserve this struggle with Tiny Ghost Hands.
Yeah.
We earned this.
Wow, this is something. Okay.
Well, I guess that was useless.
It was. Now,
No, you did great. You hit it.
You did really good.
my two ghosts are still going. So my one ghost is going to go again for the fighter because it's the thing to do.
That's good try.
Attack, armor class.
16.
Ooh, I missed my one again.
Woo!
Running 12s with
Hey,
that
it's
one.
okay,
Should I use
buddy.
my dice?
What happens when you're not a magic user?
It's okay, you're the DM. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
You'll get him next time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
You
see if
roll
we
so
can.
many d20s. We talked
Yeah,
about this.
that's a 1.
Okay, but you know what?
This dice is
Eventually,
not good.
That's a critical fail.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not good. It misses. Now the next ghost
come back.
has
He's gonna do great.
is
You're a
the
good ghost.
FFG ghost. Does it also get disadvantage?
I think it just we have advantage against
You have
it.
advantage against it,
Yeah.
so it still gets to attack. And it's randomly attacking.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go, FFG.
We're gonna try to take Saoirse out, but we've been very, very bad at it.
your ghost is so grappling.
Oh, I roll a
That's
19
kinda
though.
It is.
It's like respectful.
19.
Yep, that hits.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
And
fine.
then second attack and wisdom save.
Which, how
With
much?
advantage.
With advantage? Oh, thank God.
I've got a number in my head.
That's a 19.
That's way above that. Second attack.
Also against Saoirse?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
Ghosts aren't.
that's a hit as well.
Oh.
Doing
fine.
5 points more damage and another attack, but you have advantage on that one too.
The wisdom save.
All wisdom saves. Bards,
That
man.
is a 15.
That's good enough.
Yes.
You're good
Thank
enough.
goodness, because the other dice was a 3.
Yeah, you would have been paralyzed. Back up to Saoirse.
Sweet. And which one of them looks more hurt?
The
One of them has
FFG
advantage. You
looks
have advantage. to
Okay,
hit
yeah,
one.
I'm going for FFG.
FFG.
I'm gonna go after FFG. I'm gonna swing my.
He got Eldritch blasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my happy little
Almost
weapon
into
at
the
him.
cauldron. It went back.
Just like, hey, hey, hey. That is a it's a 7.
What do you got for me?
Does it have to be an argument we haven't used yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
gave
can
up.
do this.
Yeah,
I can
It's
do
the same
this.
argument.
Yeah, because of
Okay.
Rennie.
Yeah, mostly because of Rennie.
Mostly because I give you my arguments.
ruined it.
Every time.
sure.
This has happened twice now, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
All right. So remember, Phoenix.
Yes. It's about rising from the ashes. It's about my argument is that it's about not them or about this battle or even about the world. It's just kind of about us. Like, we just want a fresh start. And we were promised a fresh start. And that's just kind of what this whole thing comes down to. And if we win this, we get that.
I've been
in
waiting for
theory.
that argument the whole time.
It's a good. It's a good
Yeah, it is a
argument.
good
It
one.
was the argument I thought of immediately when I was like, oh, they could just talk about how they could do, we need to get, back
Literally
into it.
rebirth.
She saved the best one for herself.
Yeah.
She gave me the other two.
Smart.
Well, she read the email, so.
I'll give it to you. So you're gonna hit.
Yes. Okay. That's a crit as well,
Max
right?
plus,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
So do I roll 2d10 or do I
Or is
double
that-
my
yeah.
I think it's believe you
Double dice?
DM choice?
Okay.
Double dice or just times 2?
You roll your 2d10.
Did I?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That is a 7 plus 3, so that's 10 plus 2 is 12.
Yeah, it's gone. FFG is BBG.
Big
Big.
bad gone? Big boom gone.
Yep.
Big bada boom.
Yes.
I can
Bada
neither
bag,
confirm or
boom.
deny that I know what that means. All right. All right.
Where we're at.
Cass, that's where we're at.
That's where we're at, everyone.
Actually, I'm still on my turn.
Yep.
I would like to use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 hit points.
Okay,
Second
So
winning.
3 plus 3, that's 6 more hit points for me.
got it.
Yeah, how you
Cass is
doing?
up.
All right, so
Decent, actually. Those 10 hit points really helped.
that was a good idea, Bahati.
Thank you. Which one?
I fairy fire
Yeah.
the one that is not fairy fired.
Great.
All right, it gets a save. What's the DC on the save?
Dex is 13.
Dex save 13.
Yeah, for me. I'm not as skilled.
I'm one more.
Man, I'm rolling bad. 2. Now it's FFG.
FFG.
I don't have any bonus.
No, it's
actions.
FFA.
Fairy fired.
Again.
That's fair.
You guys are really hurting my brain. It's
Well, you know, that's good. That's the sign of a good campaign.
Must hurt your brain.
it's really not
Must
that
hurt
hard, but you know.
Hurting brain works.
Hurt brain good.
Bahati's up.
Oh, great! Yay! I wish I had better spells for this. I am going to attempt to thorn whip the ghost.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to thorn whip the ghost.
Ghost ride
Okay.
the whip.
That's so many. I don't know how to use D&D Beyond. Okay. No, why didn't I write it on my paper? Look, I rolled an 18, and then it's like plus some stuff.
Can I
6,
help
I think
you?
24. I'm gonna say probably, almost definitely 24.
We're just gonna call
We're
it.
just gonna make that say that number.
Whoa. No,
I love
22.
I love the
It's-
loosey-goosey.
it's
D&D.
22.
It's way high enough.
Great.
What did you do?
I rolled it. I
What did
thorn
you
whipped
do?
it.
No, what
I
was
thorn
it?
whipped it.
Called
A whip?
whip.
Yeah.
So we watched you whip?
What? You watched me, Nene. Okay, I
Wow.
am going to deal
Rating went to.
I want her to turn into a horse now.
3.
So we can watch her nene.
How many?
Oh my god, I still have one wild shape. 3 points of piercing damage, and also, can I move the ghost?
No.
Okay, well,
He's an immovable object.
I deal a little bit of. I thought I was gonna like do a
you
moment.
do the damage, but it's not. He's not corporal enough for you.
Yeah, corporeal enough for me to know that he's a
Corporeal
he.
enough.
I like
He
that.
is corporeal.
Just really
but not
crotch
completely.
forward ghost.
Not a ghost mover. No.
Okay, great. 3 points of piercing damage. I'm so sorry, ghost.
Archibald. Archibald. In the zone. What?
Well, I think this time I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
Oh my
Again?
god.
That's a good call.
Do it.
Are you a warlock?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's the only time I've ever, in this
And
campaign,
you know
is the
what's
first
better
time I
this
did Eldritch
round
Blast.
than last? He's 3rd level this round.
Oh yeah, he's even more
He found a
powerful.
couple more spells this time.
He may
Right.
have 3rd level. He may have actually done his character.
Let's be really clear, I actually was 3rd level.
He was doing a bit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it was a bit. We'll go with that.
All right, we'll go with that.
It was a bit. It was.
A bit.
An
That was a
advantage,
bit?
because he's
A
fairy
bit of-
fired
oh.
again.
Oh, thank goodness.
FFA.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Roll
Do you,
again.
wait,
roll again.
you
Yeah,
still have fairy fire go? Oh.
Yeah, he fairy fired.
Oh, no.
6, so 12. No?
No, you
You sure?
miss. Yeah,
Hold on, let me see. Nope, not so sure.
very sure.
How's
you
Donations
missed.
doing?
James
Super
was like,
good, or-
It's my last ghost.
He was looking at me really weird. So
Yeah.
For some reason, the ghost keeps trying to bring the fighter down. Let's get the fighter.
I swear I'm going to get it this
I'm
time.
gonna do it. He reaches
Bring
out
it.
to
Hey, I
attack
believe in you.
and misses.
But
Man,
also
I wish
don't
I had
touch
the
my
red
girlfriend.
dice. I have the purple dice of dumbness. It's not.
Dumbness.
It is
It's
not.
oh my gosh. It's another nap
Like
one.
really, really bad.
I'm feeling really bad
wanna
here.
borrow
Use
a
one of
better
my
die?
dice.
Offer him better dice.
Yeah, I should.
Already ahead. It's about drama.
I'm gonna wallow in my horrible diceness. It's got to roll. You know, it's got a 5% chance of rolling a 20. I've heard,
It's true.
10%
Now-
chance if you include the 7.
and I could. I just really want to make an argument. But anyway,
If we're talking sevens, I feel like as a DM you should confiscate Lexi's dice for one roll.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I only rolled 1 7.
Yeah, but you're the one.
I've never.
rolled
I,
21.
so as a DM, I've never confiscated dice. I have thrown them across the room. Yeah, my own dice, not other people's.
Okay, okay, okay. That's fine.
I've thrown them at people as well in a rather friendly, loopy manner, not trying
In
to
a
actually do
friendly,
damage.
loopy manner.
Loopy
We can't.
dice throw. Yeah.
How's that go?
So top of the round.
No players were harmed during the filming of this. Yeah.
Physically.
Yet.
Emotionally. on the other hand.
No, emotionally is not. That's not clear, but not physical anything yet. But let's get back to the campaign, and let's get back to where were we? Archibald, Ghosts, Mist, Saoirse.
Hi.
I'm gonna try
You're gonna-
and just, Do a
How long does the fairy fire last?
It's a minute. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, 10 rounds.
Oh, that's right, but it's concentration, so
Yeah.
you no longer have enhance ability.
Oh, no.
Sorry, fam.
You're fine.
That's fine.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna kill it. That's a nat 20.
Hey!
No explanation?
All right.
Don't even have to justify.
Do your damage.
Just get to mess stuff up. Censored myself real good right there. Don't even have to. Did it myself. Did great.
Am I
3
frowning?
plus 6 plus 2, 9, 10, 11.
Always.
That is 11 points of damage.
It's gone.
Yarn!
All right.
How's Tenacious?
Still looking.
He is sitting there concentrating. When the ghosts dissipate, those ghosts dissipate, they go kind of back in the cauldron. There's still things trying to wrap themselves around him. But Beatrice says, double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. And with that, we'll go to break.
Oh.
So, we'll see you in a few. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome back. We are back from our break. We've tried to settle down, but it probably didn't happen. So we're back in Orthy Bob's hut. The ghosts have been dissipated, destroyed, taken out. The skull has been smashed. The bones are on the ground. There's a few with some teeth marks on them where they've been gnawed. And Tenacious is still standing around the cauldron, and it's bubbling now, some greenish bubbles, but there's no ghosts now around it. But he is still standing there, and he's kind of still concentrating, but he's not saying anything. So
Not even mumbling the chanting anymore?
You can hear him chanting very softly to himself.
Is there a fire underneath this cauldron?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
And is it a magical fire or is it just a regular fire?
Well, how are you gonna determine?
Well, I'm gonna look. Well, first thing is, does it look like regular fire or is it a different color other than?
It looks like a regular fire that could be magical if you didn't know.
Well. All right, 17 plus Arcana 20.
It's a magical fire.
It's a magical fire. Okay, so magical fire.
Is this like a gas fire, regular fire situation?
Is it
There's like different rules for
kerosene?
putting
No,
it out.
no, I'm just wondering if I disturb the logs underneath, if that would disturb the magical nature of the fire.
No.
Okay.
It seems to be coming straight from the floor.
Okay.
There's nothing. There's no fuel. You don't see fuel.
I don't see fuel.
No logs.
Oh, no logs.
No coal.
No.
I'm gonna get up in Tenacious's face and like, blink if you need help.
I'm gonna take Beatrice and I'm gonna smack
blinks.
you with Beatrice.
There we go.
Yeah.
So you tap him with Beatrice. Beatrice kind of springs back, and she says, he says to find the white potion, the lotus of white.
Okay.
It is somewhere here.
Okay, well, we found
Pour
a
it
whole rack.
into the cauldron.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I
We
look
found a
around.
whole rack of potions when we were here last time, so I go to where those were,
Okay.
and then look for one that's white.
Okay.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
go over, you start searching.
Yeah.
You don't see anything right
looking too.
away.
Okay, again,
I look
Arcana.
other places
Like to
because I
see
just
yeah.
Yeah.
looking around,
Smart.
doing a
Okay.
look see.
What would Arcana would be in 915? So what would?
I mean, there's a ton of vials and different things.
Anything look?
So I'm
what
gonna.
you see?
Can I roll a perception? Investigation?
Yep.
What do I?
I would
They're
do
the same.
perception.
So
yeah.
that's a
Hey.
19 either way.
All right. So
Right.
so back in the so you do see in the back behind a bunch of other ones, you see a very, very, very small bottle that has a black cork in it,
Okay.
and it is whatever liquid is there is very milky, very white.
Very white. Okay. Did anyone else find anything that's white? Does this look white enough? I just don't want to be like, here's a white one, and then there's
Let's
like more
ask him,
white
hold
ones.
it in front of his face and let's bring Beatrice to translate. Is this the one, Tenacious?
Blink.
He blinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you just, and you pour it in. All right, when you pour it in the cauldron starts to, it smokes a little,
Good.
like a white vapor comes up, and then it starts to swirl, this whiteness starts to swirl in there, and then the cauldron goes from green to, the liquid goes to this milky white, and Tenacious goes, oh, thank you. He says, thank you, thank you, thank you. He says, I saw that Orthy Vob was fighting some battle, and I summoned her. I summoned her hut here. It has many secrets, and I was hoping to, well, I have a confession, he says.
All right.
I know you've destroyed the skull, and I thank you. That was well done. I cannot bring you back from the dead.
Whoa.
Question, isn't there something about...
However, this cauldron can bring you back from the dead, and that's why I brought it here. So,
Okay.
The cauldron can bring you back. The only problem is you need to drink from the cauldron, but you need to have some special thing or item to dip into the cauldron
He's got a ladle.
to drink from.
He's got a shovel.
Well, I mean, sure, a ladle would work, I suppose. Is it a special ladle or is it?
It's special to me. I don't know if that
Okay.
is special to others.
All right.
It'll be if it brings you back.
So you could try that, and then it just takes one drink, and you should return you to life. Now, we have another problem.
Tenacious,
You
you're not
can't be
doing
brought
great things for our
back
trust.
to life with that shovel on. You'll just turn into undead again.
Slice.
Did you literally just slice it
I
off?
don't think I have any cutting things actually. I just have a quarterstaff. Never mind.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought I had a scimitar, but I don't.
You have to remove the shovel.
Well, yeah, I think that was our deal, right?
Hey, I whip out your actual hand.
Yeah,
Remember
right?
this guy?
Yeah. So how are we going to connect? So when do we get it connected? Before or after I drink of this liquid?
I don't think you need the hand as a memento, but you could use it for, you could use it for future cloning or other things.
Like-
What's cloning?
It's a spell you get when you're higher
It's like
level.
a homunculus type of deal.
Yeah.
You can make
It's
like another.
it's making a
Try
copy.
drinking with the
it's
ladle,
making
see
a
if it
copy.
works.
Oh yeah, let's do that first.
Well, wait, he says, Tenacious goes, wait,
Oh.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah.
Are we?
Look, I know. I'm just, this is a word of caution here, a word of caution. We need to remove that shovel, and then someone who's still undead we need to do something with that shovel while you're undead.
good call.
We do not want, no one will want to touch that shovel, or we will not be able to touch that shovel.
What are we gonna do?
What if we just wrap it
Like
up?
bury
with
it?
I don't
stuff?
know.
Can we
I
touch it
mean,
then?
and Beatrice goes, well, I was hanging on the wall. You could just put it back.
But then Orthy Bob will have it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a
Yeah.
good call.
What if she beats
Okay,
Galactus?
Well, we need to remove the shovel.
What if we give it to Redarno?
Do you want me to cut it off?
You know what? I'm okay with that.
I'm kind of okay with
when you
Redarno.
say Redarno's name, he suddenly appears. He goes, hi.
Hi.
Redarno.
We've got an idea.
Wow.
Funny.
Speak of the devil.
Funny you should be here.
What?
So you know that
I was just hanging around.
In the neighborhood.
I was
Seems like
I was
your
around.
style.
I was here and there.
so Redarno.
And Tenacious goes, wait, who is this?
Redarno. We just said
Redarno.
his name.
He's our bro.
Tenacious, pay attention.
He gave us the skull.
Yeah, he's on our side.
He's a vampire,
Well,
he
he's
says.
not
He's
on.
like vampire adjacent. Is he a vampire?
He's like
He's
not
definitely a vampire.
on our
Yeah.
side. He's just not on. This is complicated.
Enemy,
People can't be summed up in a sentence,
what-
Tenacious.
tell me what's going. He said, and Tenacious goes, okay. Another thing, what's going on with Orthy Vob right now?
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
take Archibald's hand and I like form it into a pointing finger, and I'm like, listen, you've been through a lot.
Yes.
You can literally see out the window, or the Bob's fighting a giant vampire.
Yeah, are you saying
Ronaldo's giant vampire.
Ronaldo's
Yeah.
giant vampire. Redarno's.
Ronaldo's his cousin.
Another R names.
Ronaldo, Redarno.
Redarno, Rodana,
Like the Officer Jenny of Saldaña.
Furtana.
You can
So-
see clearly
Okay.
that they're fighting each other in
And-
giant form. So now where Redarno
Well,
gave
I
us
mean,
the skull because he was like,
look,
it's
I don't-
affecting my master. or
Tenacious
whatever.
goes, okay, so what are you going to do with it? He says to Redarno, and Redarno says, oh, I'll make sure it goes away.
Good enough for me.
So I'm about that, but I'm also like, hey, if your master has a super powerful shovel, won't he kind of just owe us a favor?
Oh yeah. Or like, hey, what if we just like went back? They're busy fighting. What if we went back and then there's like that hole in the ground that's all locked up, and we just like, shoop, and then shut it again.
But she could just like go into the hole out. If we give it to the giant powerful vampire that's like holding her at bay, then she can't get it from him.
But then
We
a
can't
giant
keep it from her.
powerful vampire has
What's
it.
he
and
gonna do with
do
it?
we have an
If
He's
he
not gonna dig
owes
up
us a
Bran.
favor,
The
then
favor is like, don't be evil.
yeah.
about it.
No, just don't kill us or hurt
No,
us.
but
Wait,
also I
wait,
care
Redarno
about-
says, I have another idea.
Go
Alright.
on.
So, what if you give me the shovel, or you leave the shovel here, and then you, he points to Tenacious, when we get out of the ear, send the hut back to the oubliette, where the manor house is.
And it's say put it in the hole?
Tenacious is a hole. Big
Can I
brain.
have
I'm sorry.
half credit for this,
sweetheart,
Redondo?
This is better.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm just saying, like, I was on the
He
right
says,
track.
You were.
and Tenacious goes, sending it to a place that, yes, that would be good.
Okay.
A place that's safe.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I brought it here. I can send it.
I mean, is there
back.
stuff that we could actually pilfer from this place before you send it?
No,
Yeah.
we should definitely loot the
He said,
entire place.
well, Tenacious goes, yes and no. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I want to hear about
and
both
look, and he
halves
says,
of that.
and I fell for a trap, and I was prisoned here.
So here's the idea. Just touch it all.
You touch it all.
No. Oh, I touch it all. We both touch it all. We just have a touch friend.
He said, Tenacious goes, I would not touch anything that you
No,
didn't have
what
to
if we
touch.
I just need the name. I just need the name. Tenacious, can you name these things?
You still have to.
No,
touch
you
it,
need to
though.
touch it.
Yeah, you still got to.
Name and touch.
But if you touch
I
it,
touch it-
then-
Orthy Vob's hut.
That's
No,
a bad call.
no.
well, your feet are already touching it, so
yeah.
What
might come in handy
if
later.
We didn't take all the cursed items, didn't look a gift horse in the mouth, came back to life, and got the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, you know, you're right.
That's probably.
Tenacious
We'll have
says,
to
you've
find
been
another
through a
day."
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Redarno just nods sagely.
Beatrice, do you want to go with the hut? You want to like chill with us? What?
Oh, hey, Beatrice.
Wanna
Yeah,
be-
Beatrice, do you have like a
I would like to-
second?
I would like to go look for my. I would like to look for my bow, but I would like. Maybe I should go with you. I have grown fond.
I mean, you're more likely to
I've
find
grown
your bow
accustomed
with
to your
us than
faces.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't got nothing
Graveyard
going
house.
on after
I'm just
this.
saying if she has like a
You-
B tier in here.
Do you guys got plans?
I actually do. I do like
Okay.
all of you, but I do agree that maybe she should come along.
Okay, well then we lose one, we gain one, and we're still
Or
net,
we can
net
go along with
neutral.
his plans. And what are our plans?
Oh, I don't know.
So, Beatrice, quick question. Is there anything here? You've been here for a while, so you've seen it come and go. Is there anything we should definitely grab that won't paralyze us for life?
Yeah.
Or
anything
other
else.
bad effects.
She says, I would. It is. Witches are curse masters. I would not mess with what's here.
Fair.
Maybe you want to take a bone with you.
That sounds like a good call. God knows.
Yes.
I like white
Oh,
control. Sorry, it's
I'm
hard
definitely
to
taking
just
a
like
I feel like
Okay.
Orthy Bob will
Something
find
that's
us
straight that I
if
can turn into
we.
a drumstick.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
All right.
She's definitely
Take
gonna.
you take one
hunt
of
us down.
Bran's bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take his thumb because if he doesn't have a thumb, how can he grab anything?
nice. Take both his thumbs.
Wow.
How can he have us under it if he doesn't have it?
He'd
I
be
take-
like, "Hey, hi everybody."
I'm just
I
gonna
take a-
Beatrice goes into under my thumb. Yeah. Okay.
ladle out.
Ladle out.
Right.
Okay. No, wait. Tenacious goes in the right order. Shovel off.
All right.
All right. Wait. Okay, so you're gonna chop this off.
Yeah.
And then.
Do you want to? He goes. Do you want to test Do you want to test your ladle on one of you?
That's what I was going to do.
On yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Then go ahead. Dip it in.
Oh, wait. We're in a
Bring
cursed
up-
hut, right? If you turned into a good human inside this cursed place, would that be bad? Protection on.
Tenacious.
No, there's no. No, there's nothing.
Yes.
There's nothing obvious now.
Tenacious has never done anything wrong ever, so
It's
you'll
true,
be fine.
and like he always keeps his promises
Yeah.
and doesn't have
Fully
any hoops we have to
truthful,
jump through.
so
So
yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Right.
Trust him.
All right, here we go.
A white glow comes over you. You're transformed back
Oh, like
into
Beauty
your
and the
living
Beast?
self.
He like floats and there's light shooting
my
at him.
cloak starts flipping.
Yeah.
And then
look-
I'm like, I liked him better before.
You're looking very bard-like, very, yes, a healthy glow on your skin.
Sing something for me.
I don't do that kind of thing.
So, Tenacious goes, there you go.
smells
That's
so good.
so.
Chopping off the.
All right, so that seems to work. Okay, so chop it off and then give this to Redarno. Redarno, you're good to go.
Redarno
and
says-
you're okay with us, Redarno.
So
We're
we're
going to be
just leaving it in the
transporting this thing to the oubliette. You don't really care about the oubliette anymore, right?
Oh, no, no, put it in the oubliette, yes.
All right.
That's fine with me.
All right. You ready?
You seem really excited about this.
We all have dreams about it.
Helping you about
Yeah,
helping
yeah,
you.
yeah. That's it.
All I've ever wanted to do.
So help you because we're a team.
All right, here we go. I do like the whole
right?
1,
Roll
2.
ahead. Roll ahead.
Okay.
We got to do this right.
Yep.
When you put it up on the band, you put it up on the table where the bones were.
That is a 15.
Yeah, smack. Shovel comes off.
I really quickly stick his hand on and then cure wounds at it for
It goes on and it just kind of goes flop.
It's like this. It's looking like this.
Flops off. We're done.
like
We're done.
this. Like,
He says, look, that's a white. He goes, you don't need. He doesn't need a hand.
No, I feel like that's not your call, man.
Yeah, man. Do you want a hand?
How are you gonna reattach it?
Well, I'm working on that, Redarno. Just give us a minute.
But this is
all
not
right? Do you
Redarno.
want
It's
a hand?
Tenacious.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just we're working on it.
Okay.
Both of you guys need to take a back seat for a second.
All right, I'm just gonna have one of Cass's
point
chips.
out-
so you stuck it on here and cast cure wounds?
Well, that's what I got, man. You know, I
So it
figured
just
I'd
has a
try
bunch
it.
of like, skin around it, but it's just like hanging.
Yeah, there's extra skin now.
Tenacious promised that you would get your hand back.
I believe
Drink
you.
the
did.
cauldron. Drink
Yeah,
the cauldron.
so
Yeah.
You
So,
just stick it in the cauldron and then drink out of your hand. Oh, the hand
Use
has
the
extra
ladle.
skin.
He goes,
Use it as
do
a
not put anything in that cauldron, says Tenacious.
Wait, but
Except
a
the ladle.
I just put the ladle
Except the
in.
lip. Do not put any extra things in the cauldron.
Saying it's an important
Gotta be
distinction.
Great.
pretty
He goes,
important.
Tenacious goes, great. Put something in the cauldron, see what happens.
No, just drink
I
from
put the ladle back in again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You really need to like specify because this is a thing.
Just take the ladle.
We've already
Yeah.
established the cauldron and the ladle.
Wisdom on who should go next. 7.
Oh, Phoenix.
Let's see what you got to say on this one. This one's really easy. I mean it is. Nobody say anything. This one is like so easy that you should get this.
Wow.
I am gonna cry if you don't
I
get
can't
this
do
one.
Right?
I think it's. I'm trying to determine who should go because, in case there's not enough for all of us, one of us should surrender our lives so that another life can be born.
Reborn.
Yeah,
Reborn.
Yeah, rebirth.
Reborn.
Reborn.
It's
Reborn.
Which is complete Phoenix. Yes, we'll give you a 20. So what do you got?
Okay, so yeah, I want to know. I want to determine if who should go. Really, who should be going in order, or like what? It doesn't really matter, and do we have enough?
No, doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in the cauldron.
You know,
I'm sorry, I'm eating your chips now.
You're
I'm just
good,
like
man.
addicted.
We're all sharing.
They're so
here.
good.
It's a party.
We're a
okay?
team.
All right.
Yeah.
I would like you to go next.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, man. I would like you to go next.
All right. Take the ladle.
Well, some of it out of there. Drink it up. She transforms as well. Back into the Celtic warrior princess. And you go real quick. Yeah, you transform too.
Yeah.
There's only one person left.
What if instead of a normal hand, it comes back as a dragon hand?
So Redarno says, so I can take the shovel.
Yes, indeed.
He picks it up.
Again, promise that, like, boons.
A promise?
Yeah.
What promise would you like?
That, like, your friend isn't going to come kill us like he had said he was going to.
Like we're good now.
Yeah, like, we're good.
No, I don't think he's concerned about you anymore.
Oh, sweet. We're good then.
I'll let him know that the
We gave
skull
you the
was destroyed, so
shovel.
there's no harm, no foul,
tight.
right?
We'd like a favor sometime. That's a pretty great item there. And you know what? I think that
just
Redarno,
wanted to
we'll keep it up.
What flavor would you like? Chocolate, vanilla?
No, not a favor.
Strawberry?
A favor.
Oh, a favor.
How about you
Wait. A
future-
favor? I gave you a favor. I gave you back the skull.
Yeah, but now we've
also,
given you-
I'm taking this really evil undead shovel off of your
It does
hands,
seem to be your.
so to speak.
And you're eating a lot of Cass's chips.
Too soon, Redarno.
Too soon. And I'm eating a lot of
Fairyland, you
Cass's
ate my
chips.
food without asking.
Listen,
you owe us.
I haven't eaten for a long time,
Okay, so I just like.
and I don't want to start now. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
some
No,
of you
you know what?
some of you are starting to smell really good.
You should just
Oh,
eat the, drink the stuff, drink the potion.
Look,
Yeah.
just leave Archibald alone.
Yeah.
How about that?
Huh? Which, yeah, I've already, yes,
So,
of
so
course.
we have your word that
Yes,
you and
I
your
will.
master,
I will leave you all alone.
And
And your master.
You will help.
I cannot give my master's word. There's
But
no
you
way I
do.
can. There's no way I can give my master's word.
No, but you can help.
He's my
convince him,
master,
right?
Yeah.
I'll glaze all this over.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. Cool. Got it.
All right.
Because he still wants your dragon blood. Remember,
Chip.
that's.
Oh, yes.
What?
So you know,
Yeah.
Yes, my dude.
the master
Yes.
went after my patron.
Yes. And he paid the price.
Lest he ever never forget.
Oh my gosh, drink. Your hand just grows back.
Am I still holding his floppy old hand?
You are holding a floppy old
Can I
hand.
keep this?
Can I keep this?
I mean, no, you should
No,
have
no,
it.
no, no, no. It's
I just feel
for
I've
you.
carried it for a while. I got kind of attached.
We're just
Well,
playing hot hand
it's-
potato here, like just.
All right.
Yes, this.
All of your
Yes,
memories
it'd be
start
my
flowing
Oh
back.
my goodness.
Whatever memories you have with that hand.
Okay. Wow.
Crazy.
Really?
All these other memories that.
All right. Start flowing back about your former lives, where you're from, those kinds of things. You were on you guys were on the hunt. You had a little orange flag. You all died.
Who killed us? That's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Humperdinck. No.
I'm not listening.
You were killed by killed by goblins. The goblin party.
And was there a certain Billy present?
Oh.
That's what it needs to be.
Childish
Yes.
humanoid.
Billy Bono and Billy the Kid?
Yeah, both those little goblin guys were there.
Okay, good to know.
Session 1, they said we killed you.
They said, they said they killed you, and they did. So,
Interesting.
yeah, absolutely. So, Tenacious says, okay, you have done me a service.
Cool.
I have completed my part of the bargain.
Technically, though, he did. He made the potion.
He told us
and then
I had to.
He got the hut here.
I-
Don't appreciate your mistruths in the beginning.
I
However,
told you I could
brought
bring
it
you back. I did not say how.
Oh, also, I don't appreciate you sending Billy after us to like watch us and stuff.
I didn't send Billy.
That little.
Cool. Where's your little friend?
Which friend?
Little goblin.
The goblin chick.
Owl.
Oh, Sally?
Sally. Yeah, that
Sally.
one.
Sally's off on a little side mission. Side thing.
Okay.
We got a side thing going.
Okay. Cool.
All right, let's get out of this hut.
Yes, let's get out of this place.
So you can get this out of here.
Gives me the creeps.
So Rodarno gets out of the hut with the shovel.
Wait a minute. Wait. Never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that was the deal.
Go in.
That was the deal. Tenacious comes out of the hut. You guys come out of the hut. The hut's there.
Rodarna's in it with the shovel?
No.
He's out
No.
of it.
You piff.
He comes out of the hut, and then Tenacious starts casting a spell. Rodarno goes, goodbye, and he blinks out.
Go.
You see him blink into the open doorway of the hut, and the hut disappears.
I can't see that coming back. In any
No,
way.
that's not going to affect us at all.
No. I mean, what harm could it possibly do?
Tenacious
Did
says,
he ever
all right,
really ask our names or anything? So, like,
there you go.
Tenacious, quick question. Do you know where Beatrice's bow might be?
I do not, he says.
Well, I tried Beatrice.
One shot coming up.
Yes. the hunt for the bow, which I really hope it's an actual bow.
a bow.
A bow.
And Beatrice says, hi, I'm Beatrice. Want to play? I have such sights to show you.
No, Beatrice, we've met.
So, I have a question for Lexi and Megan.
Oh,
Now that you have your memories back,
yeah.
can you tell us something about your relationship?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
What did you remember now in this moment?
There was definitely a post-death breakup.
Post-death or pre-death?
No, pre-death.
Oh.
You're right.
Yeah, okay,
Pre-death.
okay. I was
No,
like,
you're
what?
right.
We broke up?
Yeah, there was actually a pre-death breakup.
That's true, because you mentioned that we
In the
never
middle of
actually
the
got
fight.
to, like,
Yeah, we didn't get to talk
yeah.
about it because we were fighting really
Yeah.
funny zombie skeletons.
So we broke up.
Yep. But now we're back together, and that's a conversation we're gonna have to have at some point.
I have questions. That's just something she let drop. I wonder. I think we broke up because I am much more of like a peaceful, like let's talk our way through this, and she's much more glaive forward.
Yeah, I imagine the big, like the critical breakup point was like they saw some people on the side of the road who needed help, and Bahati was like, "Yo, let's go help them." And Saoirse's like, "Maybe we don't.
Maybe we just stab them a bunch.
Maybe
or
they were
just ignore them.
goblins.
Literally, just like walk away and ignore them even.
Yeah,
and not
like
let it
they'll-
think about it ever
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that concludes the campaign.
Great job.
Thank you. So
We got it.
Yeah.
Fun.
I want to thank all of the role players. You guys were a treat. It was fun to play with you. Had a great time. Thanks for bringing the fun to the game. This is Actoroke. This is the final RPG session from worldofchaldea.com. You can watch it on Twitch TV /GenCon. GenCon TV on Wednesdays. First, we'll once again let you know we're going to have a script written from this RPG session, the final session. Steve Connor will write that script. Then there'll be it'll be casted, and then Peter will do a reading with the actors, our final actors with all of your character actors, and then Peter will be making it into a movie, and then it'll be shown on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific time is the movie night. And I think that's it. I like to say that I can't believe how well everything. I'm not it was so good. I was so excited. So, you guys have any final comments or anything? And Peter's going to join in.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So much fun.
Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys, and also thank you guys. That was just
Thank you,
great.
Tanel.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tanel.
Yeah, Tanel.
Thank you, the technicians.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter,
Thank you,
for your
Peter.
vision and your world.
Thank you, Steve, for writing things that we do.
Thank you, Tech, for making us look good.
Thank you, actors, for making us look good.
Yes.
Oh,
thank you to our
we said that. Well, we'll say it
did.
again.
We'll say it
Thank
again.
you, viewers.
All right.
It's so much fun to have you.
I'm going to miss you guys.
Yeah.
This has been really fun. It really has been great. So,
Benny's going to New Guinea after this. So
Wait, is that real?
You're going to New Guinea?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get a pig.
You're gonna get a new guinea pig.
It's new to me, at least.
Wow.
they're like this big.
Wow,
It's
nice.
insane.
And on that note, I think, yeah, Janelle.
All of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that crazy adventure, where is the first place you're going to now that you're back at Graver's Dig and alive?
Back to the bar.
Yeah,
We
probably gonna
need
get
to get
a
a new
drink.
flag.
Oh, go on.
Are we going back on the hunt?
Immediately back on the hunt.
What else are we going to do?
We are hunting
After
the
all that, go
buffalo.
back to the
Oh,
hunt.
that's right. Well, we're going to go
Yeah.
find the bow, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's our
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Is find the bow.
Yeah. So go
Interesting,
back to the bar.
interesting thing. I thought about doing a little bow quest, bow quest, but
Side
no.
quest for bow.
Yeah, but
quest,
you know,
one shot.
I think it wound up, coming together nicely. You guys got alive again. That was
Yeah.
all. That's the only place. That's where I was trying to get
That's
you.
right.
I think the vampire and Orthy Bob are still fighting it out. In
Yeah,
the
they're
middle
still
of
out. They're still out there.
That's not enough
It's
problem
like
for
the
level 3.
shawarma scene. We're just drinking at the bar, and there's like a god fight happening.
Fight's still going on. Yeah, absolutely.
So who was the leader in this party pre-death?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we don't remember how this. Who would have been the leader?
You don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I
Pre-death.
feel like Saoirse and Archibald both think it was them.
Yeah, agreed.
Then we're just like,
I don't
whatever.
think it. I
don't care.
actively don't want it to. Yeah.
And neither did Archibald because he thinks he's above you all.
Of course he
right.
does.
You know, with
yeah,
a much
yeah.
bigger vision, but really.
So Saoirse feels like she was, but she did not want it. She's just like, oh, great, it's just me or we're all gonna die.
Yeah, whereas
Great.
I saw it
She's
as
not
like,
good at it.
well, if things need to be stabbed, it's you, and when things need to be magicked, it's him. And then
Yeah, we're
we'll
just here for the
fill
ride,
in.
right?
Yeah, we're Phil.
This is great.
here
We're
to
just here
help.
for the party. It's fun.
Yeah. Or like if someone needs to be just talked to as an option.
You know, we can interact with people without weapons.
Weird.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
was some good
understand.
talking to. That was for sure.
Hey, I have a
Great talking to you.
really important question.
Sure.
Is this magical ring magical? My zombie ring, or is it
Yeah,
just a
there's
ring?
a
It summons 3 really cool zombies, man. I thought you might use it, actually. I
Great.
thought you might try to use it.
I didn't know.
No.
I
But for the
could.
bow quest,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
There's lots of loose little things going on, but yeah,
Yeah.
the ring is magical.
Great, great, great. So the credits in the background, you're seeing like a montage of us going to find the bow.
Yeah.
and
Yes.
maybe
Yes.
like
In the end, the
and then
ladle
3
was for the
zombies.
cauldron. In the end.
Great.
This
love it.
magical ladle that, is super cool.
What? Hey, where's my hanky?
Yeah.
It's the side stuff never got to.
Oh,
Other
it's
things.
a red herring hanky.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We developed a lot of BB stuff going on, but
Yeah.
when we kind
We
of
never really pinned down if it-
you can't
anything
get
was
to
cool.
everything.
Yep.
And as a DM, that's what I like to get. So that's when I asked you guys. You guys got a specific item, and then I kind of I riff on those items. I
Yeah.
kind of go, well, okay, let's put it in there somehow. And it was in the end, it came out to his thing with the dragon to stop the vampire when the vampire won the dragon blood,
Yeah.
which was cool. I thought it was a cool thing. So that,
Yeah.
and at the very end, it was like, so I need a big spoon to spoon something out of the cauldron. Does anyone have anything? So yeah, so those little things are fun. I think as a DM and I think with players is kind of a fun little thing. Can't get to everything, but those two got in. Yeah. And I was developing the hanky, but I was like, I'm not sure where to go with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
a
we
lot
don't know
of
where Billy the kid went.
I thought briefly this last session about having the hanky run over Beatrice and it turns into Beatrice. Because it's BB, Beatrice and Bo. Beatrice and Bo.
Once we bring them together.
A very love story-ish.
Yeah.
I almost did.
We use it for
kind
like
of. I was thinking of that.
together in the
fasting.
handkerchief.
But I mean, campaigns just develop how they develop, and it's like, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Well, okay, now it's for the hand fasting when we find Beatrice's.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hand fasting.
Head
Good.
cannon.
All right.
That's what it is.
Oh, after I become alive,
okay.
my beard is gone, and I just have this mustache.
Nice.
Yes, you're welcome, Andy.
That was just undead beard. It's weird.
It was an undead. So I
Nice
don't know how
segue.
that-
Nice segue for the actor.
Never has to have a beard
Good one.
again.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks again. And I guess we're out. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for watching.